Alrighty guys, good afternoon and welcome. Here we are jumping into the ESL Asia Go4WoT Cup number 27. I'm Go4WoT as always, and we're going to be taking a look at the tank picks for our first match today as we're jumping right into the action. Of course, our first match will be between these two guys here, Team VN and RCT Academy. So it's looking like we've got some picks. We are going to be on Lakeville, of course, so let's go ahead and run through those ones. We've got lots of IS3s in the mix there, as is to be expected on Lakeville. Normally, both teams, both sides like to get in those Tier 8 Russian heavy tanks. We've also got a T-54 lightweight pick there by Team VN. I've got a Cromwell as well by Team VN, and it's looking like a 5916 will be the light tank of choice for RCT. So there we go. I'm going to go ahead and let everyone know that we are ready to go, and hopefully we should be able to jump into this one in no time at all. So I've got some pretty good teams lined up for today's cup. Just taking a look at the brackets myself. I've got some familiar faces also doing battle in the first round. I mean, Swordfish, the Super Noobs, Keezer Gaming, Horsemen, Saigon Tanker Club, the Immortals as well. The Immortals. So really, it's a pretty good-looking cup so far. I think it's going to be a pretty close one with that amount of top-tier teams in it. So we'll have to wait and see how it turns out. But everyone is ready. We're loading into the game right now, and I think I'm going to be rolling out with the guys from RCT Academy here on the defense, I do believe. So as we load into the game right now. Alrighty, everything is looking good. So once we're in, I think countdown clock's almost down. There we go. Okay, so 12 seconds left, and I think we're a little bit low on terrain at the moment. Might need to sort that out. Maybe let's just have a quick check to see if maybe we can that fix it. Okay, oh, that's definitely not fixed it. Alrighty, that's a little bit strange. You never had this one happen before. What about maximum? And we'll turn foliage quality off as well. Alrighty, so we might actually just very quickly jump out of the match and maybe just quickly see if we can jump right back into the action there. Hopefully a quick little restart should fix that one, and who knows what the cause is that. It's never easy to tell, but it could just be a once in a million chance bug that just happens to happen on stream, of course, which is never fun. But we're loading back into the action right now, so let's go ahead, and I don't think we've missed anything, so let's go ahead and jump. There we go, that's looking good now. Alrighty, so we've got Pound Maniac here in the town in his AMX 5100, X-Edge in the IS3, Naztor 4 is going to be in his IS3, also hanging around town, as is Rye Mim in the IS3. We've got Toz NM in his IS3 here, and piloting the T-54 lightweight is going to be Halion. Ooh, who's actually taking a couple of shots, does get one onto the Cromwell though, and dodges those IS3 shells himself. And also, last but not least, for the RCT Academy is Nekoshi in his 5916. So they're going to be doing battle against a lot of IS3s, and a pretty similar lineup to theirs. In fact, only real difference being the AMX 5100 that RCT have. So it's looking like at the moment RCT, they were thinking about, actually that sounds a little bit like Roller Coaster Tycoon, but yeah, they were thinking about, very close there, thinking about pushing down through the town, but it's looking like they've decided not to. Maybe Halion here might have, who knows, might have potentially spotted too many of the defenders out on that little field there. So the defenders are still just going to be sitting around this kind of K7, J8 area, and just waiting for the town push there. They don't know, of course, that all of the heavy tanks on the RCT Academy have rotated. So right now, RCT, they're making their way right up towards this 2 line, and they're going to wait for all of their tanks until they start moving nice and coordinated. That's always great to see. So here we are. They're going to be rolling around the corner now, and not going to be finding anything just yet, but we do have one IS-3 and one T-54 lightweight on the defenders' side, sat near that 1 flag there. So they are definitely prepared for it. We've got Crane Min over here in the T-54 lightweight. We may very well be seeing an IS-3 soon, I think. So just waiting for it now. And it's looking like we might still be waiting a little bit. We've got these IS-3s just about to come over the top of the hill right here, so looking like they are going to be coming around at the exact same time. So just waiting for each other to until they actually do decide to lock in the push. And here we go. Okay, so RCT moving up the hill now. That T-54 lightweight sat there is going to see them. Gets one shot across on towards them. That's going to bounce off TOS NM. So they are going to be safe as they get through that first little hilled area here on the two line. But by now, Team VN, they're going to know what's up. They're going to know that it is a 1 flag push, and we can already see the rotations coming in from their tanks. We've got Jura here moving towards that 1 flag. Wishan is in a good spot to get some shots across onto those IS-3s as they come up the hill there. We've also got the 59-16 here. Nikoshi might be trying to put a bit of cap pressure on the 2 flag as well, and actually does see the Cromwell there. Gets one more shot onto the Cromwell. Only needs one more to take him out. So Nikoshi here is going to be doing a good job. In the meantime, though, let's flick over to the main arena as we get right back into the game. So let's go ahead and jump right back into that one. And I think hopefully we haven't missed too much, but yeah, really not entirely sure what's happening with WoT today. But we're going to be jumping back into it nonetheless, and there we go. Okay, so loading back in, and we can see right here that the AMX 5100 pound Manic is dropped down to 38% HP. We've got X-Edge here with the IS-3, so RCT, they pushed up on towards the 1 flag right here, and it's looking pretty good for them. They've already taken out 2, make that 3 of Team VN as Milo goes down. And X-Edge here, he's not looking too good. Finally, though, Wishan puts a kill on the board for the Team VN guys, taking out IS-3, but he falls very quickly after that. Both of the bases are getting capped up. X-Edge goes down there to his shot. Nikoshi putting pressure on with that 59-16. And we've got TOS NM here chasing that T-54 lightweight. In the meantime, Manic's just gone down. Halien's just gone down. So Team VN evening up the score, and in fact, even getting a little bit ahead. They now have 3 tier 8s remaining, whilst RCT only 2. This is a very closely fought battle right here, but the issue for Team VN is, yes, they've just had to go ahead and reset the cap here by Nikoshi, and they've had to dedicate one of their tier 8s to do it. So now it's a 1-on-2. This is going to be very hard for Team VN to come back on because, although it's only 44 seconds left, so this is tricky. If we just see one more flag reset coming in from NGO, but where's he going? He's going the wrong way. NGO, what are you doing? He needs to be going around and getting on towards a 1 flag, but he's just going the complete wrong way. He only has to last for another 17 seconds, but actually the base cap might not be done, but it's not looking like the base cap will be done by then, so that's actually a great bit of play from NGO, and it is looking like the base will not be captured up in time. This will be a win to the defenders on time, so there we go. GG's to the defenders there. And that is going to mean that Team VN take that one out in the first match of the best of 3 there. Let's take a quick look at the team scoreboard. So, alrighty, and we can take a look at Naztor up the top there. 2.7k damage, TOS NM with 2k damage there as well. Wishan up the top for Team VN, 1.8k. Kwang Min, 1.5k damage. as well. So not looking too bad there, but we're going to be jumping right back into the training room as well. So let's go ahead and open that one up for the next match in this best of 3. And in fact, while we're doing that, might just have to again relog. So World of Tanks, it's not having a fun time today, that is for sure. But let's go ahead and fix that, I think. Alrighty, there we go. So jumping right back into the training room. Going to be seeing the next couple of picks coming out from both the teams. Ooh, actually might just need a quick little disconnect there as well. Apologies for this one, guys. Looks like we should be all sorted now though. And there we go, that's looking a little bit better. Synchronizing equipment and consumables, and there we go. So, back in action. And we're going to be seeing the tank picks coming in again, of course this time with Team VN on the attacking side. So, there we go. Alrighty, so you can see 2 IS3s picked by both teams there. And probably just going to be seeing some more IS3s. Okay, so Naztor is going to be going with the T32 today. And we've got some more IS3s picks, and nothing too crazy picked just yet from either team. So we get those ones locked in. But it's looking like, I mean, anyone really could take this one out. This is the best of 3, so if if they'd just been maybe 3, if they just had 3 men on the cap last time RCT, then they definitely could have won via capping, won via the flag cap, but not going to be happening. So yeah, it's looking like now Naztor still just thinking about the next 2 picks that he's going to be locking in for RCT. And Naztor not locking in anything just yet. And in fact, let's go ahead and bring right back up the head-to-head overlay, so I can take another look at these teams. Nice looking logos as well. So actually, Team VNs, that's a pretty standard one, but I like Riker CTs. Nice little logo there they've got. Alrighty, so jumping back into the action now, and we can see the next couple of picks are going to be a T54 lightweight and a Cromwell. So they're going to be locking those ones in. What else have we got locked in there? So we've got a 1390 and an IS3. So that's not too bad. Alrighty, but let's go ahead and jump right back into it to see what else these teams are locking in. So we've got IS3, 1390 there, nothing too crazy. We'll let everyone know that we're ready as well, so that once they are ready, we can jump right back into the action here. But yeah, overall nothing too crazy. I'm not too convinced about the 1390 pick there by Naztor, but we'll have to wait and see whether it does work out for him. I'm never a big 1390 fan in general, though, to be honest. So. Alrighty. Oh, so apparently Nast was saying, sorry, we have some trouble from the looks of it, which is not what you're looking for. Okay, there we go. So they're ready now, and we should be able to jump into the match. So Jura getting the countdown happening, and here we go. Time to jump in. So we've got two 1390s over here on the RCT side. On the other side, though, nice and standard lineup. Team VN going with exactly what they went in the last match. Of course, this time though they will be on the offense. So with 15 seconds left, I think it's time to take a look at Team VN and have a look at them. Have a run through their lineup.
Let's get this show on the road.
Flicking over to their side, we have got in the Cromwell is going to be Tien Han 0051. In the T54 lightweight, we have Quang Min. Wishan here is going to be in his IS3. We've got Jura in his IS3 there. NGO in an IS3 as well. Milo VN in his IS3. Death Hunter VN in the IS3. And we've got on the other side, Koshi is going to be in the AMX 12T. Halion and Naztor in the AMX 1390s. Toz NM is going to be driving that big Tier 8 American Heavy, the T32. Rymim in the IS3, as is Pound Manic and X Edge for RCT. So there we go. And right now we can see both these guys just butting heads a little bit. We can see the Cromwell as well for Team VN is pushing up a little bit, so trying to get some early information on where the vehicles might be situated, although it does take a big hit from, I think that might have been Halion. Yes, the AMX 1390 already getting a nice shot on towards the Cromwell right there and taking out his radio. That is not what you want to have taken out as a light tank there. And another hit there coming in from the other AMX 1390 there. One more will be enough to finish him off. That's going to be coming in from Naztor. And there we go. Just like that, the Tier 6 is down for Team VN. So they lose a little bit of scouting potential. Just a little bit there, and it's going to be interesting to see what they do instead. You know, are they going to potentially use that T54 to try and get a bit of information? It's looking like they might. We've got Quang Min here, just and he does actually take a track hit. So although that won't actually deal any damage, of course, that's going to make his track damage so easier to track in the future. He does have to be careful about that one. And we've also got Wishan here in the IS3. It's going to be just rolling over the hill here and kind of waiting. Oh, we see a shell coming in there heading towards Naztor in the AMX 1390. So right now we've got two heavy tanks pushing on towards the one flag here for RCT. On the other side we've got some of the VN guys pushing in through the city, maybe towards the two flag. The question is, how many of those heavy tanks did Naztor see? Did he only see two? If so, RCT, they might know it's a fake push towards the one flag, or kind of not a full push towards the one flag. And we'll have to wait and see. Right now though, Toz NM getting his turret pointed towards that one flag there, and actually does see that T54 popping out, tries to get a shot on towards him. That's not going to work though, but here we go. We've got the firepower coming in towards the one flag, but this is exactly what Team VN wanted. We've got all of RCT's heavy tanks, apart from the T32, headed towards the one flag. So yes, they're going to be able to shut down this little push here of the two IS3s. But look at what's happening on the other side with Team VN's IS3s. They're on the two flag, and the base cap is on 57. We've got Nicosia on the back there, trying to get a shot across on towards that IS3. He's going to be waiting a little bit more. Has to be careful. That AMX 12T But look at this. No one is close enough to get the reset. We've got Toz NN. He needs to get the reset right now. It's not going to happen though. 99 to 100. The base has been captured and the reset comes in too late. Team VN taking out the second match. There we go. So, well played to Team VN. They're going to be happy about that one. And I think if we take a quick little look at the scoreboard right now as well, we can see Naztor was up the top for... Actually, yeah, it's funny seeing a scoreboard where the only kills are on the side which actually... Sorry, the only deaths are on the side which actually won. Not something you see every day. So... but yeah, really, the damage didn't matter there. It was just a very well-executed strategy. The old kind of very simple, just distract them with a couple of tanks, make them push their slow heavies up towards that one flag, and boom, they hit the 2 flag, got the cap happening. Very clean win there by Team VN. So guys, we're going to be jumping off to another little quick break now, and after this, I'm going to be bringing you the second round of matches. I do believe the quarterfinals coming up in today's ESL Asia Go4WoT Cup number 27. Don't go in.